Hello YouTube. In Autauga County. Let's see what we can find. Today is a beautiful morning. We've had a lot of flash flooding, so I should be able to find some really nice stuff down here today. Gonna try to keep the best of it and let the rest of it go. There's a good one. That's amazing. I think I'm gonna get on up in here and I can look at this on the way back, because I really think there's gonna be something right here with this flow so well. Because this is exposed and it didn't used to be. That's some of that iron. It's a geode. I've actually seen it for sale. Hope everybody's doing well. No footprints, that's always absolutely great. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Definitely gonna keep that one. That's one good one. I see some pretty color, but I really am trying my best to stick with the see. I can't see. Got that back on my, that sun on my back, and that closes everything down. Guess I'll just look through that on my way back. I always say that, and then I end up walking in here. There's a nice one. Yeah, it glows good. Just got too many cracks and fractures. It'd really make a pretty piece if it wasn't all cracked up. You gotta be careful for the snakes. I've already seen one. And you know I like to get in some bushes, so I got to stay really aware of what I'm doing. The snakes are out in this springtime, so that means they are mating. Definitely keep that. Definitely. There's two good ones. That shows they ain't been in here. Look at that spider on that. If y'all can see that or not. I got ticks all over me yesterday. I was in Barbina, Alabama. I had a good time. Just really got spoiled being in these artesian creeks. There's one. Look at that. Alright, that's got all kind of good stuff. Look at that. I really like that. Kind of what that's going to look like cut up. Or polished. I'm going to try to move a little quick. That way we can do some... I can hunt more on the way back. That's pretty. Gotta keep that if you got no fractures in it. You have to do a backpack dump. Oh, that's full of agate. This needs to be cleaned. I'm fixing to start cutting, so I'm gonna take that with me just to cut it. As dirty as it is. I'm gonna get that on the way back. Have to lug it. That's a pretty piece. That'll shine too. I can see stuff the size of that down in there. But I have really got to start going for the real deal without work. I've got enough of it. See an agate formed on that. It's going through it too. And will that work? That's a nice piece. Definitely. Got that. Yeah, that is beautiful. I'm gonna have to do a backpack dump. You don't look like a lot of people been in here. But we did have that 4 days of rain. And this never stays high. Oh wow, check that out. That is really pretty. I don't like that black on black like that. Definitely keep that one. Just a lot of it. I think I want to get down here. Walk up, there's a piece of wood. Got that. Petrified wood. Let me get it wet. I love finding that. Got several different kinds down here. I guess it's like that everywhere. I don't know. It's definitely agatized. Oh yeah. Scorification lines. Keep that. Oh, that feels good. Oh man, there ain't nobody been down here. I can really tell there's just stuff everywhere. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. Can't believe it. That is really a nice piece. I'm sitting there looking at it. Man, that's beautiful. Golly. I love finding those surprises like that. Because, I mean, stuff looks good. But when you find that pretty one, it's like, my goodness. Lets you know why you're down here. That's one of them pieces you don't have to do much to it. Let's see mica in that. Oh yeah, it's got several big chunks of mica. Guess I'm gonna keep my word and just keep moving forward, because I'd like to get back up in here, but usually I have to get back up in here to start finding stuff. But it's definitely not been hunting down here. I found that right up here with a piece of wood. Well, they are definitely not being down here hunting. Unless they done like me and they only taken the best of the best, which I always say that, but it never quite really works out. Here's some little pieces I like. Keep that. That's that wood. Petrified wood. That's got an interesting shape and color. Oh yeah, it's blue on the inside. Yeah, oh wow, you get that wet. Mm-hmm. There's that crystal. Since I found that one big piece, I always like to pick these up and check. See if there's anything coming out of it. Look at that. I'm gonna check this creek on the way back. I like it when it starts well. It can end anyhow it wants to end, as long as we get a good start. I'd like to get on down through here today, so I think I might just leave where I'm at and come back and search this on the way back. If I can help myself. I get so carried away. Well, let me check this out. Oh man, you can see right through that. Let me get my camera situated. Got a crack there. I guess I'll let that go. I'll do what I said and walk on out of here. That's new. Uh-oh, something pretty right there on the go. It's gonna have to be wet to see it. Well, it had a pretty look on the ground. There's one. Oh yeah. That. Oh my man, look at that. It's really gonna be something. Can't believe how much I'm finding so quick. Well, this is kind of scary ground. I'm sinking as I walk. So it makes sense why nobody's been in here looking. And the snakes are out, and a lot of people quit hunting in here when especially in the spring, the snakes start breeding. And they can get pretty rambunctious during that time. That's a new clay bank from last time I was here. I guess I'm gonna check that on the way back. I want to keep my eye on this bank here. Don't know why, because it's all gonna run about the same. I'm really not used to finding stuff from Go. There's another good piece. That's that wood. And I guess that's just something metallic there. Looks like a piece of, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna take that just to find out what it is. What it was. What it's gonna be. That's got some stuff in it. That's gonna look good cleaned up. There I go again, talking about cleaning stuff. It's got some really good lines in there. If y'all don't see that. Try to hold it out and see if I can get some light on it. Another keeper. Feel like I'm gonna have a backpack full today getting out of here. Empty it again. I just emptied it. They've usually been cleaned out of here before now. Gotta watch out for them snakes. It's been a day I'd have kept that. Like that. Let's get over here and start looking on this bank right here. You can see my spots. Yep, look at that, how pretty. Man, that's beautiful. It seems like if I do that, I get better light. That's all keepable. I'm really gonna be loaded down today. I ain't really missing much over there. It seems weird not to find them after I found so many. So quick. That's a brick. Just had to make sure that wasn't a big old piece of jasper. Alright, time to get in it. Big nice pieces up here. This is where we're going to find our good stuff in these washes here. I have really been enjoying myself. There's a little bit of time I had to take to do some swishing around. But I'm finally gonna be able to get out and do some stuff I've not been able to do for a while. I'm really excited about that. Extremely excited. It'll be different, but I can adapt. Oh, check it out. That's that wood. That stuff is going to be beautiful cut. Kind of gives you a window on the inside. I'm just seeing beautiful stuff everywhere. Enough of that. I might have been excited about that piece. There's some more of that wood. It's like you keep that or not. It's got some interesting stuff in it, but got it. That's a nice piece of crystal. Joker there. Man, that joker's heavy. That light will go right through it. I'm not toting it. There's a nice piece. Got them good water lines in it. That'll definitely shine. Keep that. I'm looking at it. I think I'm gonna leave it. Put one down and find another one. He's got too many fractures. There's another spider. He ran. Smart. I know there's a lot of stuff in there, but so are these snakes. And this place has got them. So I'm gonna have to, I need two hands to get in places like that. That's kind of interesting. Hope y'all can see down here in this. I'm in the dark. I'm gonna haul that out. And usually when I get finished getting enough footage on here, I'll come back the way I came in and do a better look. This is actually my second time down here today. I got all the way here, and guess who didn't have their camera? You can't make a video without a camera. I was getting all my stuff together and doing it right and getting everything and not leaving nothing. And get all the way here. I'm just lucky I'm about 4 miles from the house. But in traffic, that 4 miles can just be a lot of trouble. Alright, I'm gonna walk away from it. Uh-oh. Not there. Picking that up right. It's blurry. That's how pretty that is on the inside. That's a clear enough piece. No. Sometimes this stuff can really play tricks on you. Wash this. Oh, I see another piece right here by me. Oh yeah, that's all the stuff left over. Sometimes I wonder, see that crystal coming out right there, or chalcedony, and I wonder if that's because it's not heavy, and it makes me want to explore. Let's keep both of these. That's pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Let me put it in my backpack. It's a little heavy for my pocket. I'm loading up. I'm already got me some weight on me. Because I am seeing all kind of pretty stuff. Like that's wood right there. I can see it. And it's colored inside. It'd be the oranges and the reds and stuff. But I've just got so much. It's hard to keep it every time. Like that. I like it. But you just get enough of it. just have it. So I'll start doing something with it. Look at that, right? I don't know if y'all don't see that color in there. I don't call that a window. Come on, let it go. I wish that was a rock. It's not. Well, that's a pretty piece. Uh-oh, what's that? Looks like that might have had some crystals in it at one time. Some holes in there like that. That's pretty. Enough of that. Well, I'll definitely be finding a lot on the way back. I'll probably have to go through my bag and sort through the maybes and just hit the absolutely. Man, that's beautiful. Golly, here's another big old one. It's just literally everywhere down here. I don't find it anywhere like this except here. Now, I know I went to that artesian well by that Coosa River, and this is an artesian spring too. Look at that. That is beautiful with that gold running through there, and it'll shine through. I'm not sure about that. I can see into it though. It's like you can really see down into that. Here's another piece of that wood. And it's definitely got colors in it. I can see the orange and blue. It's got little windows all in it. And little agates that are formed inside of it. This is that petrified wood. Man, and when you cut it in slices, it is beautiful. I'm gonna put it right here, and if I can't find nothing better, I'll pick that up on the way back. Look at that, I got that too. Once upon a time rock. You can see the fortification lines right here. And that's hard. Wow, you can really see them right there. Somebody get excited when they find that. It's a keeper. Every one of them's keepers. If I'm gonna make any tracks today, I'm gonna have to just walk over them. Man. Well, at least I know I got plenty. I'm getting out of here though for the summer. I'm gonna be getting other stuff. Look at that. I know they're all in here. It's like one of them days where you can just stay right in one spot and just continue to find them. That almost look like some wood. They got this petrified wood that's full of crystals I've been looking for. Now I got a few pieces of it, but it's not what I've seen, how beautiful it can be. I thought I've seen something in here and I can't get my eye back on it. It's no longer nice and cool. See, nobody's even had time to pick up these big ones like that. Flat see through that dugger without even getting in the light. And that's not a crack, that's a break that didn't go through. That'll be something pretty. It's everywhere, them big chunks. It'll be gone soon. People start collecting this stuff quick. Look at that black crystal in there. Can't really see any colors in it. Oh, it goes all the way through though, because there's the end of it right there. So I'll keep it just because of that. You can backpack it. Both of them. It drops quite a bit. Here's another beautiful flat one. I wish I could remember the lady's name. That's beautiful. Look at that in the sun. That's that. It's got the rainbow colors all in it. I'll see another pretty piece. Let me go ahead and pick it up. Check that out. That pepper is beautiful. That's the ones that like to turn into fish when I get it right. Keep that. It's beautiful. Well, at least I'm finding something. I'm not just looking at the different shapes and different kinds. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me. I can really tell. I woke up this morning and another surprise. Unbelievable. I like that just because of the way it's shaped so perfectly. I think I done zoomed in. Yep. That's got, well, that's my skin making it look pink. Look at there. I'm gonna take a picture of that. No, I don't want to lose my spot. Let's stay right here. because those bigger, nicer, heavier ones stop right in here. What that is? Nothing. See, they're beautiful. That has got like gold in it. It's hard to see in this shade. On my way back, I'll stop and go through this all. That is some pretty stuff. I'll just sit there and pick up stuff and look. Because you never know when you're going to flip it over and it's just full of it. And I'm trying to get as much as I can in here before I'm actually going to say before I go too long, but we all know how I do. I can walk and find some stuff. There ain't no sense in me editing when it's just popping up like this. I need to get back. Oh, okay. This is kind of sinking on me, so I need to be careful. Look at there. I'm gonna keep that. You know what? That's a little cracked up for me. Let that go. See, this was full of rocks. So somehow the sand shifted. And I got to get over this tree. And I'm sinking down about a foot every step. All right, snakes. Oh, don't drop on my head. Okay, it's either under or over. I think I'm gonna have to go under. Yep, because I want to go down there. And there's no way around. So here it goes. Whew. Yeah, ain't nobody been in here. It's sinking. That's pretty. Of course. Look at that, without even getting it wet. See, those calico. Yeah, that's pretty. And I got water on my camera. In just a second here. One little drop of sweat or water and it starts telling your camera what to do. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty. Definitely a keeper. Since I found that huge crystal down here, I'm always on the outlook for that now. But then I went and found the whole source, but I can't help myself for looking for it still. There's a real old brick. It's got big old fractures. You see where that flash flood just came through and was all the way up to there. And ain't nobody been in here since then. That's why I'm finding so much. Because my backpack's almost to the full part. I've got some of this, and I don't quite think it's just some kind of chalcedony that was inside of a stone, and the stone washed away and left the, because you can see the little fortification lines in it, and it's not heavy, so I'm going to take that to cut, because I've been throwing that stuff down. But then when I cut one open, I found a bunch of color and stuff on the inside of it. And I didn't realize what I was throwing away. Because you can always throw them away after you cut them and find out there's nothing in it. Whew. I have got me a backpack load. Right, enough about the backpack. That looks like a keeper. We'll have to... Oh, there's one I passed. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, wow. Let me wash that off. I hate to leave, because usually if you find one like that, there's more. Let me put this, okay, I'm right here by that brick. Go down here and wet this. Look at that. Man, that's nice. I just knew. Oh yeah, it goes all the way through too. I'll find out what that is. Wow, I really like that one. But you can see the colors inside of that. Another backpack drop. Man, it's like I ever found them like this before. I mean, I've always found some good stuff, but I'm gonna have my backpack full before I start heading back. And that's when I usually find my best stuff. That's when I got both hands free. I see another piece of that. Right there. Yep, that's it. Let me get it wet. It's blue. Definitely. Man, that's that wood. That is just amazing to me. Because before I learned what that was, it's just another rock. See, that's the same thing as a crystal. And that formed in something else. And I don't know if they would call that chalcedony. I know it's all the same. Just melted and forms in different shapes. I'm just completely, there's a spoon, Pac-Man, there's something. I never know if I got y'all in the right spot. There's my bread. So it's right in here. Found that good one. I haven't been back up in here in a while. This is where I hurt myself. Getting supposed to come back. I think I done zoomed in again. Yep. At least I'm getting a good sweat. I need that. I hadn't had a good sweat since last summer. It's where you get dripping, soaking wet. It's like working out. But you put 25 pounds on your back, walk 5 or 6 miles, you know it when you get home. Oh, that's a pretty piece. It's got a lot of color in it. See if I can find me some sunlight. Look at that. Get over here on this light. At least I'm walking back. Not. You can see this in the light. It's amazing. My camera's just kind of. There it goes. I'm definitely gonna keep that. It's just too pretty. Nope. Right at my feet. Conglomeration. I guess. Bunch of rocks held together by chalcedony. Boy, I'll be tripping my own self out. I got these little patterns on the bottom of my shoe. And when I'm walking back and forth, I'll put that pattern on the rock without realizing it. And come back and man, it looks like something really good. And you're like, nope, that's where you stepped. There's some plastic spoons, so I've been right here. And you could imagine the stuff you'd find if it was really, that's what you call it. I'm sitting there and turning this thing off trying to take pictures. That's what I wanted to show. I just picked up. And I can see inside of that it's got those structures that throw off color, the blue and green, because it looks like glass. And there was somebody trying to tell me that was fractures, but it's not a fracture. It's a man looked at it and he said it's actually opalized. And I couldn't believe it. It ain't nothing compared to what we call flash, but you can just see the color and it makes it amazing. I'm gonna keep that just cause it's pretty. I love them flow lines in there, and it's not very thick, so I can shape that as is. You always start looking up closer at it and you start realizing them are easily rubbed out. That's how I'm getting water on my phone. I just seen it drip off my nose onto the phone. Whoop, there's a good piece. That's that wood. And boy, does it got some pretty shapes in it. I'm telling you, you ain't got to move. I'm just gonna have to give up on the light. You can see the agate in that piece. I'm back at that brick. Man, that's pretty. I'm just gonna force myself to. It's weird to leave when you own it. I've already got to edit. I done turned this thing off 2 or 3 times trying to take pictures. So, got this new device that lets me set up and skip a whole step in the stuff I do. Some nice lines running in that. It's just too cracked up. Somebody will get it. Oh, look at that. How pretty. Man, that's pretty. Definitely gonna keep that blade and look at it. Man, I love that. I can get it. Man, I like that. It's really nice. You can see that's that chalcedony running through that all the way through. That's just right there. Yeah, look at that. That makes some beautiful cut pieces. It's definitely going through it. I'll keep that. I'm gonna start cutting soon. There's my mica that I like. That stuff's just amazing to me. Hard for me to throw it down. It's weird how some stuff can just get you like that. Everybody's got their favorite. That's not really something people get. But I've learned by watching other YouTube channels, you can do something with anything. That's a hagstone there. Looks like a bird skull. Has me a white light in it. Yes. I'm not keeping that. It's so good to be out here. I take them deep breaths through my nose, and man, it's like energy. I don't believe I felt this good in so many years. I have really lost any extra weight I might have had. I think the best part about it is just getting in shape again without struggling. It's a pretty rock, but it's got too much going on for me. I'll let that one be free. Somebody will like it. Another piece just like it. I'm telling you, this stuff's something else. There's a piece of that iron that's, I thought about collecting those just because they make the perfect little bowl. Well, that's iron. I'm probably gonna be lugging out of here, because on my way back I'll pick it all up. I know how I do, because I literally have too much in my backpack right now. But I don't have anything to climb, so that's gonna be good, because I don't do cliffs anymore. There's a lot going on in there, and I'm not gonna keep it. That'd probably be a beautiful cut. Polished. Keep that. Oh, look at that. Change colors when it got wet. I got my camera wet again. Gotta get that in the sun. That's something to do right there. That joker's heavy. And I can't get it to focus because I got. There we go. Let's see if I can. There we are. Focus. Nope. There we go. And there's a piece there, and there's a piece there. Oh, it's got pink lines running in it. Oh yeah, you can see all kind of stuff going on. I'll keep that, and I'll throw that one back. Definitely nobody in here. There's that piece of that black I like. Some pretty stuff. I'm not looking at. Doing a sweat thing on my forehead. And I can see it better in this phone than trying to hold it to my face. Got to change the way I do that to keep me from turning it off and dripping sweat on it. Whatever that is. Not quite sure what that is. That looks like a not for me. I could see potential in it, but it's not what I'm after. I'm after finding all this pretty stuff. Alright, got me a walk. Try to do this the safe way. There's a deer, you can tell he was sinking right there until he got his ground. So guess what that means? I'm gonna sink. Oh my God, it's hard to walk through this when you're sinking. Let's get through it. There we go. Good deal. Make tracks real quick. Don't sink. Shifted a lot of sand down here. This piece of jasper. Yep. Nope. Trick. I've been out here since the cold, and I got flat. Used to be in this water with that. Whoa! Look at there. You can see the roundness of the log. Let me try to focus in on that. That's nice. That's gonna cut just like eyes. Nice clean slices. That's gonna be nice. If I don't fix my backpack, stuff's gonna start falling out. Okay, got it. Man, that was a nice one. See that clay down in there? I can't see through my camera anymore. That sun's so bright on me. At least I know I ain't gonna sink. There's that stuff, has gold in it. Quartz. And that clay is a nice place to get you a bucket full of test. That's pretty. I'll keep that. I like them little ones. Got a lot of character. Let's see one up there. gonna keep it though. It sure is pretty. Can't tell if it's focused in or not. Don't matter. I like to look at stuff like that because even if somebody comes through here, them snakes love that. And people don't usually get up in that to look. And I'm gonna keep my distance from it since I done spotted one. Alright, we're gonna find some rocks. Ain't rock hounding, we sand hounding. Snaky spot. I see that one. Oh yeah, I'm so glad I picked that up. Look at that. You know, if y'all see them black spots. Man, that's pretty. It's going all the way through the rock. See if I can see it. That's gonna be really something else right there. Okay, so I got to look in this snake pit. Got to be more than one in here. Okay, I'm gonna touch it. What's that? Them little snakes will kill you. But I don't think they've had time to hatch yet. Haven't been warm enough. I'm sinking. Give me a second. Oh, see these little clouds. Oh, look at that big old nice white rock. Oh, that joker's pretty. Look at that. I ain't gonna keep it. I've got too much of that big stuff. I used to grab all this when I first started coming down here. It's still sitting there in the yard. Just to know where to come back to get it. Not getting in it. That's full of mica. It's quartz. That mica and quartz make a beautiful combination. And I don't know if it's all over the world. I hadn't. As far as I've got is Georgia rock hounding. When I was doing all my traveling, I didn't know nothing about no rocks. I mean, I knew about gold, but I didn't realize what people were doing with these rocks. I wish I'd have found out when I was younger. I've been like Kyle. That's nice. Oh yeah. Keep that. Oh, there's something. Nope. Somebody done tested it. Busted it open. What's that? Red with that black running through it right there. You can see that. That's pretty. You can see it's coming out of that. Nothing worth getting in there for, I don't see so far. Maybe we'll get up here and sink it. I don't like sinking. See, I've walked out of the main place. There's still pieces. But you know, you get out, when you get out of that riverbed, it changes. You don't find as much, but you can still find some beautiful stuff. I have found some really nice fossilized wood that looks like wood up in here. That's got a pretty color. Look at there. I done zoomed in again. Look at the red inside of that. I'm going to keep that just for that red. I'm looking here because this water's moving so easy. Uh-oh. Look at that. Glad I did it. It is really pretty. There's another good place to sliding out of. I don't see anything I want in it. That don't mean nothing. You can tell all them rocks, that's an old riverbed. Because the river is about a mile that way, and this is running the same way the river runs, and it wraps around and meets it way around. I never made it around there. I said I was, but then I started thinking, you gotta walk back. I'll have somebody meet me down there. Pick me up. I keep forgetting that I'm coming back this way. It's hard for me to stop. And I know I'm well past an hour because my camera stopped and I started it over, and I'm at 26 minutes. Yeah, I'm in an hour. Well, that's not new for me. Oh, I see something pretty. There. Got a gold in it. Keep that. Probably a bunch of pretty stuff in here. I love that it's summer now. It's actually spring, but it's hot. Hit that beach soon. I'm getting things done. If I can get out of here. I haven't been to the beach the longest time in my whole life, but I've missed it. Show y'all all them beautiful shells I dive down and find. Sand dollars. I really don't want to get in the bushes. There's enough out here without me getting in the bushes. I thought I seen something. There's something. We got enough of that. I gotta quit falling in love with everything I touch. Throw it down. Oop, there's something. Some stripes. Definitely. Get that joker wet. Man, that's beautiful. That is going to be something else, polished up. Keep it just regular shape. Look at that, how it looks like a tiger. That always looks black to me, but when I get home, they turn out prettier than I think. Man, I like that one. See another one. Trying to stay out of that bush. Oh yeah, check that out. Oh wow. That is something. I didn't even know Alabama had stuff like this. It's just amazing. It's great when you find a good one and you come down the creek to get it wet, and then you find more. When you just walking down here to get something wet, find another one. And if I wasn't really worried, I'd get in there and look. But there's enough out here for me to find without having to get them snaky bushes. That ain't nothing. Oh man, I've really found some beautiful stuff today. Yesterday was exploratory, places I won't go back to, but it's still beautiful, but my feet were hurting them. Apparently I just needed one more night, because they're not hurting today. Just pushing myself, moving up and down steps and doing everything I was having to do. Look at that. He's cleaning, but that's gonna be pretty. There's another one of them. See right there when you get the sun on it. Man, that's pretty. Tomorrow this place will be full of people. That's a definite keeper. Look at that. Wow. You see where it comes out the other side. That's definitely going to be nice when you cut that. Or just polish it. It's amazing. Amazing. It's got jersey all over it. Bad, I done got it wet, so it lost its sparkle. Oh, golly. Look at that. So my backpack, I don't know how far else, I'm not going to be able to go that far. I'm already way down, I still got to go back up under them trees and stuff. Get y'all all excited like I'm fixing to stop. There ain't gonna be no room to look when I get back. On my way back. There's one. Look at that. Oh. Great. Oh yeah. Because what looks like fractures is not. It's all healed. And you can see that little window right there where you can see the color in it. That will be added to the pack. I'm trying to zip this backpack up. Just not gonna happen. Well, normally keep that. Let's get more picky. Whew, sinking. Whoa, really sinking. That's my little dots I like so much. Whoa. I always tell when it's new land. It hasn't packed yet. Well, I just cannot believe I'm actually going to have to quit looking. Because I got too much stuff. And now would be the time to find something really big and heavy that I've got to take. I'll dump this stuff out. Man, that's wood. Let's see what that looks like. I think that's one of them. You gotta get it wet. I'm just gonna keep that for what I see. Look at it tonight when I'm washing them. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. I sure do appreciate everybody's time. I really appreciate all my new subscribers. I filmed long enough, and I'm going to walk way down there. So it'll be good enough to, this is going to take forever to load. Y'all be blessed, and I sure appreciate your time.